Welcome everybody to Ridgeview Raptors. Meet the team. We got the girls basketball team here tonight. This is a production of Fuller Digital Solutions. I'm Matt Nobles. Glad to have you with us. We also appreciate our sponsors, which I'm going to put up on the screen here. Which will be streaming at the bottom of the screen. Thank you for all your support. Now let's go ahead and meet our local athletes. First, what's your name, Miss?
Shay Dutler.
Shay Dutler. What grade are you in school?
I'm a senior.
Okay, tell me a little bit about your family.
My mom and dad's name are Chad and Keely Dutler. I have one sister, Kinsey, and an older brother, Colton.
Okay. What sports have you played in high school?
Basketball, volleyball, track, softball.
Okay, what positions have you played in some of those sports?
Volleyball is libero, basketball shortstop, or basketball just point guard,
Yep.
and then softball shortstop.
Okay, do you have a favorite sport?
Basketball.
All right. And what's your most memorable moment in your sports career so far?
It has to be in basketball when we won the conference tournament versus Westwood.
Nice. And you are a senior, so do you have any plans after high school, or what are we going to do?
I am going to continue my basketball career at Grandview University.
Okay. And then just doing gen eds, or you got a focus in mind yet?
Yeah, I'm just going to do gen eds right away.
Okay. Well, congratulations. You kind of had a crappy senior year in basketball, had a kind of career-ending season injury there at the end of volleyball. Are we going to be back for track, or how far out are you?
Mid-track season, hopefully.
Okay.
And then hopefully for softball.
Okay.
I'll get back. Yep.
Sounds good. Well, good luck the rest of the way, and I wish you the best of luck at Grandview.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time, Shay. You're good. All right, next into the hot seat here. Your name?
Reese Hawthorne.
Reese, what grade are you in school?
I am a sophomore.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your family.
My parents are Mike and Lena Hawthorne. I have 3 siblings. My oldest is Kelby Winchell, Macy Winchell, and then Hayden Hawthorne.
Okay. And what sports have you played in high school so far?
I've done volleyball, basketball, I dance, I ran track, and I play softball.
Okay. What positions do you play in some of those sports?
In volleyball, I'm a back row player. Basketball, I'm a guard. And softball, I catch.
Okay. Do you have a favorite sport?
Softball.
All right. And most memorable moment in your sports career so far?
I think it would be going to the Iowa game this year with our basketball team.
Oh, the football game.
Yep.
You guys got to go. Oh, no, it was
crossover. Yeah.
Girls played outside, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that looked like a fun trip.
Yep.
Kind of a good bonding experience for everybody, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Good. All right. Well, that's all I got for you.
All right. Thank
you did well, Reese. Thank you. Just put the mic in front of your mouth. There you go. All right, next up, your name?
I am Faith Freeze.
Faith.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. What grade are you in school?
I'm a senior.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about your family.
My mom is Melissa Freeze, my dad is Dan Freeze, and my stepmom is Jennifer. I have 2 step-siblings, Colton and Hannah, and then my sister Grace. She goes to UNI. She's the oldest, yeah.
Oh, perfect. And sports that you played in high school so far?
I played 2 years of volleyball, basketball, track, and softball.
And then you're involved in the arts too, aren't you?
Yes.
What do you all do in the arts?
I was the lead in the musical.
Okay.
I've been to the Iowa All-State Festival. I like to sing, so band, choir, jazz, select choir.
You're a busy girl.
Yes.
Positions that you played in some of the sports?
For softball, I am center field. Okay. Basketball, I kind of fly all over the place.
Yep.
Track, I hurdle.
Okay.
And volleyball, I played middle when I did play.
Do you have a favorite sport?
Track, for sure, yeah.
Okay. And most memorable moment in your sports career so far?
I would have to say last year at state track when we broke the state record. We got second place. We
Yep.
didn't win, but it was still amazing. Great
Yep.
experience.
Hopefully you guys can get back down there this year and
I hope so.
come home
Yes.
with the big one.
I want the big one.
Yep.
It's a goal.
Perfect. So you're a senior.
Yes.
What are your plans after high school?
I plan to attend BBU and run track and field.
Okay.
I will be a biomed major, and I will also hopefully sing in the choir, play in the band.
Awesome. That's exciting. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Faith.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yep. All right. Your name, please. Okay. What grade are you in school? Sophomore. Tell me a little bit about your fam. Good job. All right, sports that you played in high school. Nice. Do you have a favorite sport? Volleyball? All right. And your most memorable moment in sports so far in your career? Yeah, perfect. Awesome. You're a sophomore, right? Yeah. So you got a lot of time to make more memories too, right? Yeah, that's awesome. Well, it was nice of you to kind of try something different and enjoy it, right? Perfect. All right, thanks for your time, Nanika. All right, next up here, your name.
Zoe Ashinger.
Hi, Zoe. How are you?
Good. How are
Good.
you?
Good. What grade are you in school?
I'm a sophomore.
Sorry, I got to move the camera back over
Good.
to you. Sophomore. Tell me a little bit about your family.
I've got my dad, Grant Ashinger, and my mom, Meg, and then I've got my 3 siblings, Jana, Sutton, and Price.
Okay. And you're the oldest?
Yep.
Yep. What sports have you played in your career so far?
Basketball, softball, golf. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Volleyball.
Okay. Do you have a favorite sport?
Kind of just depends on the season.
Okay. Yep. Fair enough. And then what positions have you played in some of those sports?
Basketball, typically either point or just a guard. Softball, infield.
Okay.
Volleyball, either setter or back row. And then, obviously, golf. You just golf.
Yep. Try to shoot the lowest score, right? All right. Most memorable moment in your sports career so far?
Probably being the only one from Ridgeview to qualify for golf last year.
Yeah. Nice. Well, you're going to have another season to try to do that again, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, good luck. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right. Next up, your name?
Kayla Sturm.
Nice to meet you. Grade in school?
I'm a junior.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your fam.
My mom's name is Sarah Bennett, and my dad's name is Greg Sturm.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 siblings on my mom's side and 2 on my dad's side.
Okay.
And my older sister Danielle threw at Iowa State for hammer throw, I think it was.
Okay.
And she was a walk-on her freshman year of college.
Okay.
She's no longer throwing there, but she
Perfect.
threw there.
Perfect. Sports that you played?
My freshman year at PC, I played basketball, volleyball, and I did track.
Yep.
And here at Ridgeview, cheer for basketball and football, and also basketball.
Perfect. Do you have a favorite?
I would say probably cheer because it's the one that I've been most able to participate in.
Okay. Not a problem. And most memorable moment in sports so far?
Probably coming to Ridgeview and meeting a new team and making new memories with them.
Good. New friends, new faces?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, next one in the hot seat. That one. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, your name?
Madison Stillwater.
Madison, grade and school.
Senior.
Okay. Tell me about your family.
I got my mom, Megan, and my dad, Jacob, and then I have a younger brother in 7th grade. His name's Jackson, and then an older brother named Braden.
Okay. Sports that you played in high school.
Basketball, obviously, and then volleyball, track, cross country, and then I did softball for 2 years.
Do you have a favorite sport?
Basketball.
Okay. And positions that you played in some of those?
Basketball,
Obviously.
guard, point guard.
Yep.
Middle blocker in volleyball.
Yeah.
I'm a distance runner.
Okay.
And then when I played softball, pretty much anywhere.
Now distance, you run miles, a mile, or
Well, I used to,
3,200, or what
but
do you do?
I prefer to not run the mile anymore.
you
More
more
800s,
800s?
400s, and high jump.
Yep.
Yep.
Perfect. And most memorable moment in your sports career so far?
Got a lot of those.
You got a few of them.
Yeah,
I know.
I'd say for track, state track every year is amazing.
Okay.
And then past 3 years volleyball, sub-state have
Okay.
been fun, hard losses, but
Yep.
very memorable.
Yep.
And then just basketball in general.
Senior night had to have been good. You broke the scoring record,
Yeah,
right?
that was fun. And then my 1,000 points,
Yep.
very
Yep.
memorable career.
Yeah, I heard your dad when you missed that free throw. Really?
Yep.
All right. So you're a senior. Plans after high school?
Oh gosh, this is a hard question.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
All right.
Go to college somewhere.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything sticks out in your mind, or you're just keeping your options open?
I've been really interested in Kirkwood.
Okay.
So
Good.
probably end up there.
All right. You'll do well wherever you go.
Yep.
So, all right. Thanks for your
Okay.
time, Madison.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, next up in the hot seat, who do we got here?
Maya Henningsen.
Maya. Grade in school.
I'm a junior.
Okay. Your sister wrestles, doesn't she?
Yep.
Yep, okay. Tell me a little bit about your family.
My mom's Angelique, my dad's Brett Henningsen, and I have 2 older brothers, Dylan and Adam, and then I have 2 sisters, Shy, and then my twin sister, Maisie.
Okay, perfect. What sports have you played in high school?
Volleyball, basketball, and track, and I did softball for 1 year.
Okay. Do you have a favorite sport?
Probably basketball right now.
Okay. Whatever season.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Yep. What positions have you played in some of those sports?
For softball, I was a second baseman. For volleyball, I was just back row most of the time. And for basketball, I'm all over the place.
Yep. Good. Most memorable moment in sports so far?
Probably hitting the end of the quarter 3-pointer at OA.
Nice. That is memorable when you
Yeah.
hit shots like that, right?
Yep.
All right, awesome. That's all I got for
Okay,
you. Thanks for
thank you.
joining me on Meet the Team. All right, next up, your name?
Jana Friedman.
Jana.
Jana.
Sorry. Grade in school.
Freshman.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your family.
My mom is Amber Friedman and my dad is Pat Friedman. I have 4 siblings, 1 older brother, Jacob, 2 younger brothers, Jared and John, and a sister, Jane.
Okay. Can you put the mic by your mouth a little bit? There you go. So you're a freshman. What sports have you played so far?
Basketball.
Okay. Are you playing any more the rest of the? Are you doing track or anything
Track.
like that? Okay. What do you do in track?
I throw shot put.
Okay. Awesome. Do you have a favorite sport?
Basketball.
Okay. Do you do arts at all or
Band
anything?
and choir.
What's that?
Band and choir.
Okay. Most memorable moment in your high school career so far. It doesn't have to be in high school, just a memorable moment so far.
Probably the Christmas concert.
Okay.
For choir and stuff.
Perfect. Yeah, wonderful. Well, like I said, you're a freshman, so you got a lot of time to make memories, right?
Yeah.
So we'll do this again, and hopefully you'll have a bunch more. So, all right, awesome. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
All right, your name.
Claire Wandry.
Claire, what grade are you in school?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore. Tell me a little bit about your family.
My mom and dad are Mike and Steph Wandry. I have two older sisters, Jordan and Abby, and a younger sister named Emma.
Perfect. Sports that you played in high school so far?
I played basketball, volleyball, softball, and I golfed.
Okay. Do you have a favorite sport?
Probably basketball.
Okay. What positions have you played in some of those sports?
I played the post in basketball, the first base in softball, and the right side in volleyball.
Volleyball. Okay. And most memorable moment in sports so far for you?
Probably when we went to the crossover at Kinnick in
Yeah.
Iowa City.
That's what Reese said too.
That's pretty
That
cool.
had to have been a blast.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Awesome. Cool. Keep making memories. Well, good luck the rest of the way, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. It's fine. All right, next up, your name?
Alysa Beatty,
Alysa. Thanks for joining me on Meet the Team.
of course.
What grade are you in school?
I'm a sophomore.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your family.
My parents are Matt and Jess Beatty, and I have an older brother named Caden Beatty who graduated from this school last year.
Okay, perfect. Sports that you played in your high school career.
Volleyball, basketball, softball, track, and dance.
Okay. What positions have you played in some of those sports?
Basketball, I kind of play all the way around, wherever I get thrown. Volleyball, I'm an outside. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Softball too, or?
Well, softball, I play outfield, but
Okay.
it's also kind of where I get thrown.
Yep. You can play everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Utility player, wherever you're needed. All right. Favorite sport?
My favorite sport, probably volleyball.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair. And most memorable moment in sports for you?
Definitely the car rides with Bodie when we take Suburbans, because I always take playlist
Oh.
and we jam. So, yeah,
Does Bodie know all the songs?
most of the time.
Does he sing to them?
Sometimes, sometimes he makes me switch the songs though.
Okay. Too many naughty words, and he doesn't feel. He feels uncomfortable. Hey, gotta make your coach feel uncomfortable every once in a while, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
All right, next up, who do we have here?
I'm Jillian Chance.
Jillian, nice to meet you. Grade in school.
I'm a ninth grader, freshman.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about your family.
My parents are Kyle and Tammy Chance. I have a brother. He's a senior in high school this year, and my sister is an X-ray tech in the Twin Cities.
Okay. And I think if I remember right, Gabe said she's getting married this summer.
Yep, in May.
So you got a big wedding in May in
Big
town?
wedding coming up.
Cool. Well, that'll be fun. All right. Sports that you played.
Volleyball and basketball so far.
Okay. Well, you have any other sports that you'll play?
Track will be coming up.
Track will be coming up. Okay. And do you have a favorite sport?
Probably volleyball.
Okay. And you play outside?
I'm a middle for volleyball.
Okay, middle for volleyball. And what do you play in basketball?
A post.
Okay. And then what do you run in track normally?
200, so like
Okay.
short distance.
All right. Very good. And most memorable moment for you so far?
Probably clapping it up at the end of games in the locker room.
All right. Perfect. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right. Who do we have here?
Jana Ashinger,
Jana. Thanks for joining me. What grade are you in school?
8th grade.
Oh, so you're helping out at practice tonight. Nice. You can hang with them, though. I've seen you play. All right, so tell me a little bit about your family.
My mom is Megan Ashinger and my dad is Grant Ashinger. I have a sister who's a sophomore in high school, a brother who's in 6th grade, and a sister who's in 4th grade.
Awesome. All right. What sports have you played in your career so far?
So far, softball, basketball, track, soccer, and I'm pretty sure that's it.
You do just about everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. Do you have a favorite sport?
Basketball.
By far?
Mm-hmm.
And then, most memorable moment for you so far?
Probably winning nationals with my AAU team.
Awesome. Nice. Well, thanks for your time. Appreciate it. All right, stepping into the hot seat here, we have Coach Bodie. Thanks for joining me on Meet the Team.
Hey, my pleasure.
How has the season gone so far for you?
Well, it's been it's been up and down. It's been just a rocky start to begin. Just a lot of fresh faces, a lot of new faces stepping into some new roles. But I think the girls have just continued to get better week in and week out.
Yep.
I think that we made a lot of growth, is what I would say, and
yeah.
And I think confidence is really starting to build. So I've been really happy with that, and obviously the effort has been there every night. So
yeah, and you're getting some young girls some, I think, really good playing time for future.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, every year you're going to fill in those new roles with new girls and new faces, and I think, those first couple of games, it's just kind of working the kinks out and getting the chemistry really developed. So again, I've been really happy with just the growth, and they have the ability to be coachable, to learn and take things from practice and carry those over into games. I think that's kind of what I would say has been our biggest growth is, our turnovers have been something that's probably been our Achilles heel. When we take care of the basketball, we usually play well and
right.
give ourselves a chance. When we turn the ball over and give the other team extra chances,
right.
We put ourselves in tough positions. But
yep, absolutely. So what stood out to you as a highlight to you in the season up to this point?
Currently right now we're 9-9, 500. I think that was kind of a goal midway through the year is if we get ourselves back to 500 into postseason was probably a good place to be, and I think we've done a good job of getting back there.
Mm-hmm.
I think our schedule hasn't done us any favors. Coming out of Christmas break, there was a really brutal stretch there against
you guys ran through some buzzsaws.
Some really good quality opponents, but I've always believed that playing good teams are only going to make you stronger.
Yep.
They expose your weaknesses, and if you're mentally prepared and understand that you can take those things that you learn in those tough games and in those tough environments and carry those into practice. Hopefully it elevates your play in practice and makes you play that much harder in practice.
Absolutely.
To get you better for obviously the games moving forward and then the games next year and beyond there. So
yep.
Never shy away from playing good teams.
Yep. So you guys played Storm Lake St. Mary's last night. You got a W. Was that your final regular season game?
With Storm Lake Public on Thursday.
On Thursday, okay. So you got Public coming up on Thursday, and then we're into postseason action, and I think I saw the district or the regionals came out.
Yeah, regionals came out. We play next Tuesday down at Mapleton against MVOCOU.
Okay.
We played them once throughout the year. We've seen them play a couple times live in person. So
yep.
Feel like that we have a better shot the second time against them. I think just playing that first time, they played really well.
Yep.
I didn't think defensively we played our best game. So I just understand that if we can come out and take care of the basketball, if we can defensively wall up and make sure we recognize shooters. I thought the second half of that game we played much better than the first half.
Right.
But it's postseason play. Anything can happen in postseason play.
Right.
It's a matter of if you can believe what you're going to do, and you go out and execute what you're going to do. So.
And then playing Storm Lake Public, I think on Thursday, I think is going to help you guys too because they're no slouch either.
Absolutely.
So.
Talking with their AD, it was a good chance for us to get a game scheduled in before postseason.
Yep.
We were hoping we would get that first round bye in our region, which we did. But that also gives you a longer layoff between your last regular season game. So being able to play them on Thursday will allow us to get one more game in before that postseason play, and a good quality opponent with some good size and some good outside shooters, similar to what we'll see next Tuesday. So
absolutely,
we're just excited about the opportunity to continue to play and hopefully, make some noise in the tournament trail.
Heck yeah. Well, congratulations so far, and I wish you guys the best of luck going through here.
Hey, we always appreciate the pleasure and the coverage you guys give us. It's always been great. So
Yep. Well, we'll try to do this early on next year rather than at the end of the season.
That's all right.
But it was better late than never as far as I'm concerned.
Certainly.
So I appreciate the time you guys took, and this is a good thing. So hopefully we'll keep doing this going forward. So
certainly.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Hit the line. Let's go.
Did you get that on camera? He's that mean. Did you get that? Did you get it? Yeah!
Back to work they go. Well, thank you for joining me on the Ridgeview Raptors Meet the Team program. That was the girls basketball team. Finally, we're able to get them all here to take care of them and get some of their answers to some of these questions. So just kind of nice to meet the girls and meet the athletes that are on the teams in the area and get to know them a little bit better. So I really appreciate them taking the time, and hopefully you guys at home get to watch and enjoy it as well. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for tonight. Once again, thanks to our sponsors, thanks to the coaches, the players, everybody for taking the time to come out. Give me a few minutes to chat with them. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. Have a great night, everybody. Hope you enjoyed.